Ooh. Okay, y'all. No, this is probably bad timing for some people, but I'm currently busy doing orders and waiting for shipment to get picked up and being a teacher because we're doing makeup work. But I thought this was live worthy, and that way I didn't have to do any editing or whatnot. And of course, you guys can look at this over after posted. So what this is going to be about. Hey, how you doing, girl? But this one right here, everybody needs to know about, especially, you know, up and coming small businesses that have never experienced this season in Christmas time or whatnot. But this video is pretty much going to be excuse, because I'm still working, so I got my cupboards open and everything, and this my baby head right here because he got his school work right here because we fist to get this work. You hear me? We fist to get this work. So this is going to be on fraudulent activity and pretty much chargebacks if nobody ever experienced them. But as far as things that you can do on your site, hey, how you doing? I still gonna check out your video, child. You be too late for me. I know we probably on different times or whatever, but I said, ooh, 12 o'clock. My eyes was rolling back in the mouth. Like, okay, I'm gonna look at it, but it won't be tonight. But this is on fraudulent activity and things you can pretty much do to keep safe during these times, because I get at least one or two a month, and I just got one today. Not sure if it was fraudulent, but okay, I'm gonna tell you how to look out stuff like that. But if you got Shopify, you can set it up to give you notifications, pretty much when it's a low, medium, and high, whatever. But I know me, it's easy for me to do, to turn down whatever, because I'm not hard up waiting for no sale or waiting for money or type thing like that. So I know sometimes it may not be as easy for other people that's don't get much orders or whatever to turn down large sums of money, because that's usually how they come, in large sums of money when somebody doing some fraudulent. Okay, so one of my other ones, it was on a big item. They ordered two, not one, but two lash wholesale bundles. Okay, you've not ever ordered from me before or whatever. I know I got good feedback and stuff like that, but usually you don't get two orders from the same person at the same time unless they've ordered from you before. So it came up high as a risk when they checked out. So it's gonna let you know, like I said, if you have Shopify and you have it set up, it's gonna have a little arrow that says with the caution or whatever. So you can choose. It's gonna give you the money. You can get the money, but it's up to you to say, okay, nah, I'm gonna refund them type thing or whatever. Like I said, it may not be easy for some people to do that, since okay, the money is gonna be in your payout or whatever, but it's gonna give you a notification. Like that one was high risk. It said high risk right off the top, so it was red. So what you can do to check up on that, if you want to check the customer out, you look at the shipping and the payment that they used, and you see the addresses or whatever. On this one, it was two different addresses, two different names. The name of the person that actually made the order was not on the credit card that they used. And another red flag. Hey, Alyssa, Britt. Hey, girl, hey. And the number was the same. So you went through the headache of calling the credit card people to change your number, but you didn't change the card and everything. I was like, So I called, and of course, it was some bull crap. It said the number you have dialed, and I was like, okay, no, you just put this number on this order, about an hour ago. So there's no way where this number is going to be not in service. So I called 2 times, and it said the same thing. So after that, I was like, nah, I'm just do that, because what they do on chargebacks, when something like that is, people use fraudulent credit cards and stuff like that. And because it's not the same address, they can do chargebacks and say, okay, well, that wasn't my charge. And you have to give them their money back. So you lost out on product or whatever you gave them. And you sitting there like boo-boo the fool. You done send them 2 orders of wholesale lashes or whatever they ordered. And you out of product because they're gonna take that money back. So that's just what it is. Because if somebody wants to, if they're, honest people, if I even sent an email and I said, okay, there's been an attempt, to make sure you get your order or whatnot, but okay, you are being refunded. I went ahead and refunded that, and that was like what, 90, 100 and something with taxes, with the shipping and everything. I, refunded it or whatever, because I'm gonna be safe and not sorry. But the fishy thing in that was the person didn't even respond to the email. So I was like, okay, that was a high risk anyway. I was like, nah, buddy. And I let them know in the email, if you want this order, then you need to pay with a different payment source that, corresponds with the shipping address that you put in there. If not, okay, you can keep your little money. I didn't say it like that, but I'm just saying that's what I mean. You can keep your little money, because no, you're not getting any free product off of me, especially in high dollars right there or whatever, because that's pretty much how it works. And the one I got today was $293. The payment was $293. Of course, like I said, it's going to go through, so it's going to go to your account. It's going to be yours. That's going to be your decision to say, okay, nah, I'm not fooling with this. With me, I'm going to be safe and not sorry. And me, I refunded her $293. Yeah, $293 refunded back to her, because the shipping was in Nigeria, but the payment, the billing was in Canada. And I'm like, okay, well, sometimes people don't get to change their shipping type thing or whatever. But like I said, I'm going to be safe and not sorry, because it on one of the shipping part, it had a phone number, which is with Nigeria. I'm not going through all that or whatever. But the payment didn't have any number. It had the same name, different addresses, one in Canada and one in Nigeria, but no phone number for the Canada. So I'm like, okay, that's a whole lot of product to send, to somebody. And then they do a chargeback and say, okay, well, I want my money back. I didn't pay for this type thing. Because people really do it, especially around this time, during Christmas and everything. So on Shopify, you can set it to I know actually what it is, but I'm gonna give y'all the correct terms or whatever. You can set it to where, okay, it declines the AVS postal code verification, which is the it's the address verification system. That's what it's called, the AVS. So if it doesn't match up, it'll send you a notification or whatever. Okay, red flag, this not matching up, and it's up to you to send that out or whatever, keep the payment, send it out or whatever. But you can be charged back because, okay, it didn't match. They was telling you, okay, it didn't match, and you went ahead and took the money and everything. So if that person does a charge back and say, okay, that wasn't me that used that card, then okay, you out of product, and you done lost out on product and money. So hey, and the other thing is you can set it to decline the charges that fail the card verification value, which you guys would know that, okay, it's the CVV on the back of the card. You know those 3 numbers that's back on the back of the card that they match up at the checkout or whatever that goes through. But if you have American Express, it will be, I think, 5 numbers. Yeah, I think 5 numbers for American Express. But the CVV is a number that you match up on there to, okay, go there. Okay, it passed to the debit card or credit card authentication. Got it?
I need help with it.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna wrap this up. But it'll tell you if it's low, medium, high. Usually the ones that says low, it doesn't it's no problem. It's no problem at all, and you don't have any. But the ones that you get a notification as far as one of those little arrows, those are the ones that you will want to check out and keep your eye open. Because they out there, they have no problem. And if, I can tell you, this is not the first time they've done it or whatever. They will charge up a high order, usually in the 300s or whatever, and you ship it out. And then all of a sudden you get a notification. All of a sudden you get a notification, saying that, okay, you need to do a refund because that's not the person that purchased the items. And you don't have no fight because, hey, you sent it off and it said fraudulent, but you didn't pay no attention to it because you wanted to keep the money. So that's up to you if you want to give out, you know, free product or whatever. Which, okay, like I said, I send out emails when I do a refund and tell them, okay, I refunded you because of, you know, your address and shipping is reading fraudulent on the meter, and if you would like to complete your purchase, you know, have the order shipped out, you need to use a new payment source that corresponds with your shipping, or something that doesn't come up a red flag in my system, because nah, I ain't about that life. I'm not about that life. And if it's a honest person, like I said, they'll do what it takes to keep both of y'all safe. They're gonna either go in there and use the right card that match up with the shipping and everything, so they can get their order, or they're gonna ignore your email because they know they anyway. So like I said, the first one didn't even respond back. Like, that was a high risk and it was red, so I know that was fraudulent. But this one, when I refunded, she sent me an email, which, okay, that's not okay, say that, okay, that wasn't fraudulent or whatever, but she just said, why was it refunded? And I sent her an email out explaining why. She hasn't responded back yet, so either it was fraudulent, or she said, okay, you know what, I'm not going to go through this. And that's okay with me too, because if you're not willing to keep me safe as well as yourself as a customer, then okay, you can keep your money. So you should understand the extra measures that I'm going through, because especially when it's international and, you know, all over the place, they can do fraudulent stuff all the time. Because it's not like you can call the police here and be like, okay, oh, they did this. They're pretty much untouchable or whatever. Because like, even if you use PayPal, if y'all haven't looked at my video where I got scammed on wholesale make eyelashes or whatever, PayPal pretty much said, okay, did you get that in writing with this person before you pay for it? And I'm like, no. Well, we can't help you, because you got to keep an account that PayPal is getting paid when when China and everybody else making payments through them, they getting paid. So they not fist the dang gonna pluck off one of they high paying customers that get orders all the time for, okay, one person that's making a complaint about they didn't get an item that they know. They're gonna make sure their customers that's paying, raking it all of that money is taken care of. And that's pretty much what happened. So a lot of people thinks that, okay, if they pay through PayPal, they are covered. No, you need to read the fine print, or either look at the video so you can understand it better. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to get out there, because I know a lot of people, they are in the, like this season right here, they scamming it up. So y'all keep your eyes open and be safe, and remember, all money ain't good money. Just because it pops up on you and, oh, you got order, check it out and go through the steps and process to keep yourself safe. If your customers really care about what you're doing and support and everything, they will get you the information that you need to make sure that, okay, they're not doing something fraudulent. And if not, okay, think about it. Would you take that risk? Me, I'm not going to take that risk, because that's almost $300 worth of stuff. No, that I ain't gonna be able to get back anything. I'm just gonna have to chalk that up as a loss, and they're gonna be, you know, making lip gloss or doing whatever they doing with whatever they bought, and I'm just gonna be looking over here like Boo Boo the Fool, and they're gonna be planning their next scam. So that is all I wanted to let you guys know, because it was right on the top of my dome, and I really didn't want to do an actual video because I would have had to edit it and all of that. That's why I'm looking all bullshit, but you're gonna get what you get today. But keep in mind that it is the holidays and you got some scammers out there. So let me get off of here. Sorry so fast, but like I said, I felt this was live worthy and this needed to be said, because there's some real stuff that happens out here, and I have to get back to being teacher. Because he needs some extra help with his math. So thank you for watching this video, if you do so, and I should be posting another video soon, and stay tuned. So remember to be you, because only you can do it best. Stay safe and don't be giving out no free product, okay? No, we don't do free product. No. Deuces.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.